Sad boy, what's up? Sad boy Mello. Yeah, what's up? What's good? Send you a little wave at you.
Oh, look at where I'm at. I have one. Well, at least, but just one.
Yeah.
No, but then I only got this, and then what happens to the rest?
Oh, so each side of the.
You want to do the whole thing?
Yes.
Yeah, I just realized even if I get that, that's
So the
not...
bottom layer, they all have to be the layer where the blue is.
Uh-huh.
All the colors have to be on the sides.
Look.
There you go.
Okay. So you start with that, then you go to the next one?
Well, start now. Okay, so will you show me the blue you have?
Yeah.
So you have all of this side one color. Now you need to make all of these white, all of these whatever, orange, yellow. All of these, see how all these are red?
Yeah.
So these are this is the proper placement for the blue. These are not the proper placement because this one's off. This white one should
That's
be here.
how you know, I see.
So you start going on the sides like that.
Okay, I got it. Thank you. That helps. If I didn't know that, that would have been...
The person who asked the question about rage says, it's like your focus gets disarmed and it potentially happens at random. Like when you're trying to connect and build intimacy or just being social.
Do you understand this one?
Like your focus gets disarmed, like you get angry. So you're saying, so I understand you better, brother. You're saying that you get angry or you get into a rage and your focus gets disarmed.
Come on, dude. So
And it potentially happens at random.
what is it?
Like you're getting angry and you lose focus of the situation. Or what do you mean?
Oh my god. Let me go there.
Just trying to.
There.
Oh, he said step one, first level of solving. Someone put the steps to solve a Rubik's cube right here.
No, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if it's accurate.
Let's see it.
I'll read it. It's just,
Fuck.
actually, you know what? I don't want to read it either because I might want to get one later. So I'm not going to read that. But I appreciate it. Maybe somebody else is curious about that. Read that up. Or the 8th. Salute. The Las Vegas join. What's up, the Las Vegas?
I just fucked it up. I fucked up everything. Oh no, I'm back to the...
What's up, Kennedy Jiu-Jitsu?
Started.
Map. What's up, Map? Hey, is Map stand for Men Against Pedophile Scums? Is that what you put, Map? What is Map? Joey Hoss in the building.
Salute.
Salute. Yes. It's like a numbness, like you're not present for the whole spectrum of emotion.
And he calls that rage?
And you call that rage?
Because rage to me is extreme anger. That's why I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah. Like you're not present for the whole spectrum of emotions or higher levels of thinking.
Say what?
Go to berserk with it.
He says you're not present for the whole spectrum of emotions or higher levels of thinking. Man, I'm not.
Bro, you sound so complicated. You need help. Like your communication doesn't make sense, bro. Do you get that? Nobody can make sense out of you right now, and you sound so smart. So what the fuck is going on? Hey, can you close that? Please don't hear about this.
Joey Hoss. Yeah.
You get it? Like you sound super intelligent, but you somehow are not able to get your point across at all. That's weird to me, man. So that tells you need to work on this shit, like a lot. If that's how you're communicating in life, you don't have any friends. You have 0 friends. Zero. Because you can't get your point across at all.
He says, yes, I understand.
Yeah, so hurry up and get in class. Get in class. You need help, dude. You genuinely need help. A lot more than you let anyone know. But you cannot lie to me on this stuff. The moment someone speaks, I have a gift from God, bro. Test me and see if I'm not fucking telling you the truth. You have major social problems. And you need to get help. You need to learn how to communicate. Because you're smart.
Yeah, next class is tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific.
No one's ever going to tell you that.
Yeah,
They're going to make fun of you. I'm not making fun of you. I'm
Right.
telling you that you're intelligent.
Yep.
And you need help. Fucking shit, I fucked up again.
Yeah.
This thing gotta put it down every few minutes.
I'll message you after this, brother. Yo, Lotus, Sultan, what it do, brother? What's up, man? Where you been? Hey, what's going on over in Arizona, bro? What's up with you? How are you?
Oh, wait.
Haven't spoken to you in a while. I sent out my testimonial, my brothers. Arash is the truth. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Appreciate it. Yeah, for sure, bro.
Somehow I did something right.
Yeah, class tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific. So,
Oh,
There's
wow.
2 requirements, guys. 2 main requirements to be in class, and a lot of guys get butthurt over this. And I think if you get butthurt,
Why are they about over that?
you're lame. You're extremely weak if you get butthurt over this. It's pathetic, actually.
Fuck.
When a guy, okay, 2 rules for class. You got to be on time, which is easy. Second rule, you got to have your camera on your face. You got to have your camera on your face. If you can't have your camera on your face, if it's off your face, your camera's off, you get kicked out, and you can't join back until the next day. Okay, so that's a rule in class. You're gonna get kicked out if your camera's not on your face. Don't get butthurt about it. Just have your camera on your face.
Dude. Getting closer.
Good. Chilling. AZD, what up, Big G? Says
What up?
Lotus Light.
Hey, what's up, man?
What was your first fight?
In the street when I was a kid, but I hadn't gotten a street fight since 6th grade, probably. I think 6th grade was the last fight. Like, I actually got into a fight. Physically.
Yeah.
How could you do that? How could you do that shit?
Yeah. Lotus.
3 red. Just 1 white.
What's up, Lotus? How's it been going, man? You been going out? What's up out there in Arizona, dude? Been gaming or just working, or how's it been going with you? It's good to see you tapping in here. You're on always, man. Always supporting here. What was your first fight? Do you think the pickup artist show is accurate to the mystery method? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy who created it is the creator of mystery method.
Okay.
Yes, sir, says Lotus. To what? To which part?
To you, him going out. Have you been going out?
Oh,
Yeah,
because I asked if you're going out or you're doing business, or have you been just taking and working? Working, he says, I've been working. I breed dogs.
Cool.
That's dope.
Good question.
Yeah.
Wheezy baby. Curious, why is the camera on face a requirement?
Oh, good question. If you had to guess why, you were gonna go to a class, and one class, the professor required everyone on Zoom to be visible face there the whole time. And another one did not require that. You could have your camera off and not even be seen. You had a choice, right? Which class would you say had a more important subject, in your opinion, being taught? And if you say the one that the camera is on your face, that's the beginning of it. I'm teaching the most important subject on the planet next to meaning right below, who we are as a spirit, where do we come from, and where are we going? I think that's the most important question answered. Right under that is how we interact with each other. Above that is death and where we come from. And right under death is the game. I believe what I teach is the most important subject on the planet, next to like science of like, you know, forwarding technology, because we wouldn't be able to. Technology's first. This is a technology of relationships and communication. So if I was gonna go to a class and there was 2 choices, and one, the moment your face was off, the instructor cut you off, and the other one wasn't like that, I would presume the people showing up to the one where you have to be on camera are much more sincere and serious, and so is the teacher, and I would have a different classroom that I'd be learning in. And me, I'd want to be in the classroom of the best, and so that's why I do it. And I think that makes total sense. Now the question to be asked is, why do you think your camera should be off if you're studying? And if the answer is because you're doing something else, that's the point. You shouldn't be studying like that.
He said, I thought maybe it was because you want to make sure there aren't any trolls or haters.
I have no problem with trolls. I want everyone to know that. Trolls don't troll me. Why isn't it happening right now? Trolls don't troll me.
Well, you did, but I blocked him.
I did what?
Yeah, you did have a troll, but I blocked him.
I had a troll that did what?
You had a troll on the stream, but I blocked him.
Oh, keep them on. I would love to talk to them. I don't care about trolls, because trolls demonstrate how good I am at communication. I talk to them. Okay, I'm sorry.
Working. Yeah. How often do you go out, bro? Or do you just you don't really go out too much. Low budget Michelle Morone. Okay. I remember you. You join in, that's your line when you join the stream. You say low budget Michelle Morone.
Okay, we're starting over.
Got another question. Do you
Yeah.
think other men test you? I guess this is for us. It says, do you guys think other men test you when you follow AZD's teachings since it raises your confidence? Sultan, do you think other men test you when you learn AZD's teachings since it raises your confidence?
Do I think test me?
Shout out YouTube, 6 people on YouTube.
No, I don't get the feeling that people test me. I get the.
Fuck.
Yeah, I haven't had people test me. I've just had people tell me that I'm wasting my time. Maybe consider that a test.
Yeah, that's a test.
I wouldn't. I just. Yeah. That was
All right.
It was in the beginning.
Okay.
It was in the beginning. Really, I would get a lot of that. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your money. You're being scammed. These things that came up, but more recently, like the past 2 years, I've never gotten that. And that's really because I cut everybody off that would do that.
Yeah.
And when you start studying this, you start seeing who really is about you and who's really just trying to fucking use you. So,
Yeah.
do people try to test me?
Men.
Do men test me? No. I don't think
Okay.
men test me.
Fernando. Fernando's been living with AZD for. Oh, that's Oracle. Where's Fernando? Fernando's way over here.
Dude, this is ridiculous.
Okay, Fernando. Do you think other men test you when you follow AZD's teachings since it raises your confidence?
Not anymore. I mean, in the beginning, it was more so like just the suppression of people around you, like friends, people that are used to you in your old environments. So the minute you do something different, they're going to question or they're going to have some judgments because they don't know really. And I don't think it's them testing. I think it's their ignorance more than anything. And yeah, I don't get tested.
Right on. By the way, hi Amelia. Okay, Zothes. Do you think other men test you when you follow AZD's teachings since it raises your confidence?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Family members
They do.
wondering what are you doing? Why are you listening to that?
That's so strange to me.
Challenge.
Yeah. Yep.
But it challenges their ideals and beliefs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got the orange.
They feel the need to impose that on you.
That's right.
Really, they think it's coming from a place of caring, but it's actually more selfish than they realize.
Yep. There you go, family. Oracle, do you care to answer? Do you think other men test you when you follow AZD's teachings since it raises your confidence?
So I hear that question differently from how everyone else is.
Yeah, I knew you would.
That's cool.
I think that in nature, in society alone, the tests are happening no matter what. And it's a natural progression of the interactions that we have. And I think that a lot of people are unaware of what's like really happening. Like when you step into a restaurant, there's always that, especially in a smaller room, maybe a restaurant is too big, but I'm thinking like a smaller room, you're always gonna start to notice the hierarchy of the people in there. Like you're gonna start to see who stands out more, who's the introvert, etc., etc. And so that hierarchy gets established no matter what, and then there are challenges in between those interactions when you're in a social setting. And so maybe before I wasn't aware of it, but now I am very much more aware of it. And yeah, definitely when there's an alpha male in the room, yes, there's definitely a challenge, even if it's a very subtle challenge. And I think it's just happening to everybody, but most people are not aware of it.
Yep, I agree. A lot with, let's see, let's flip this around really quick so you guys see me. Yeah, Yogi Chris here. You guys know me, I live with AZD. So yeah, I agree with Kingpin, the last guy and the guy before that, Zothes. I think men and women, I think everybody, the animals, the trees, the wind, God, everybody tests you as you become more confident because that's just confidence holds up against that test. That's just, I mean, that's how you know where your level is. Your level is how far you can get and where you can't go further, and that's where the person's level is at in life. So you become more confident, you get further, and then there's a new level. And you just keep going. And I think every situation in its own way, it depends how you look at it, could be considered a test. And I'm just passing so many tests unconsciously because it's kind of like you're playing the video game and there's a test on the first level, the first test that you come across. But then after you played the video game 100 hours, like the Rubik's Cube, that test of getting that thing. Eventually, it's not even a test. You get the first, it's just like you look at it and then you can look away and talk to somebody and solve the first layer because you're so familiar. It's no longer a test, but it's a test to someone else. So as you get more confident, what was a test no longer becomes a test. What wasn't even on your radar becomes a test, and so on. And you keep leveling up like that. That's what I think. All right, back to AZD.
Okay.
What is the most important thing in existence for a man? My first idea was to survive.
Really?
Yeah, that's the first thing that came to my mind.
We just went over that in class.
Yeah, to survive. I mean, I thought of Dianetics when he asked that.
No, I don't think that's. For
No.
me, that's not the answer.
What was the
It's
question?
such a that question is not a, there's not a correct answer to it. It's a personal question.
Yeah,
Certain questions can be answered. They can be answered as in each person has their own answer.
yeah.
You're looking for a right answer. There isn't one. The right answer would be the truthful answer for each person. And then you could agree with it or not. That's it. Okay, so I got the orange, Chris. I got one row of white.
Nice.
But I got 2 yellows, 2 blues.
Yep. That's,
So now
you got to
now
get all
keep the
4
white
sides.
and roll another one?
I mean, you're probably gonna have to break up the white. That's the thing. You got to sacrifice a little to
That's
get
what it looks
further
like.
ahead. Yeah.
So, but I just try to do the top line? That's what I'm supposed to do
Yeah.
next?
Yeah.
And what? Well, okay. So we'll go more advanced. So the
Yeah.
top line should line up with the center on the side.
Top line.
So whatever that center color on the, like you're gonna want the center color to be that same color also. But I guess I could switch it. You know. So that's good.
Okay. That's good, like that.
But just focus on the top line. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember, man.
Someone asked, what is your all-time favorite food? Like literally, you could eat it every day of your life.
My mom's food. Because I grew up with it.
Shout
so
out
I could literally
Kane.
eat it for the rest of my life.
We like to talk.
You say yeah.
How can I improve so that women stay with me after a month? Maybe they leave in hypergamy.
Mm-mm.
In impergamy.
Mm-mm. When's the last time that happened to you? Break it down. When's the last relationship that happened to you? Give me a little detail.
What is your favorite food?
AZD, does everything have a pattern?
Ask God, I don't know. My guess would be yes. I got the white this time.
Up to 14 on YouTube. Shout out. Young Alchemist says, when is Sacred Syntax?
Man, it's over.
Yeah. Event's over. You can go to imcbase1.com and you could get the recordings. Price goes up after the event's over. So if you know about an event, you should do it when it's happening.
Joey two-time. What's up, Joey two-time? Blessed. We got Bennett, Silver Sword Philosophy. We got Sosa, Evolution. What's good? What's good, everybody?
It's over.
Ask some questions. Dialogue. That's what this is for. You guys ask questions. You guys can get your question answered right now, bro.
Oh yeah.
You
I'm
can
ready
get
to
any,
go.
bro.
I'm ready to answer questions.
bro. Questions on game, you guys. I mean, maybe you're not talking to girls, so you don't have any questions on game.
Wheezy says, sometimes on Zoom, when my face cam is on, I get distracted and look at myself.
So, still have to have your face on. People get distracted all the time. It's not for that.
You can turn your face off.
No.
No, I mean like you can turn it off to where they
You
can
don't
see it, but
yeah.
you don't see it. Yeah.
He probably looks at the whole screen though, right?
Yeah, I don't like doing that.
I don't know. That's,
Sometimes, but I like to have it on the
how
speaker.
do you get distracted? I don't even get it.
I like to watch the speaker speak because,
Yeah.
I don't want to look at everybody.
Well,
I would.
as the speaker, I like to see my audience.
That makes sense.
Of course.
As the audience,
Like
or as a speaker, yeah. But when I'm watching, I can just switch back and forth. I like to look at the audience when there's like a reaction, when like you call something out or you show a video or something. Then I
Yeah.
like to do it. But
Yeah, but
otherwise-
I'm speaking, so as a speaker, you're calibrating your communication to your audience.
right.
That's why I didn't see their faces too.
Yeah, that makes sense. Me, I like to turn off my face sometimes too. Just have the speaker. But yeah, you can do both, bro. Or whoever asked that. Look at the gallery or turn your face off for you, but still have it on for everybody else.
Is it even Gio, the guy that asked about when confidence goes up, does men test you? He says, is it even worth trying to go out to game if you're by yourself, or should I wait to have a wingman?
That depends on what that wait period is. How long are you looking at waiting? Tomorrow? Or the day after? How long is the wait?
Sosa says, what am I lacking in my communication? I believe that's more of a Skype call question.
Hold on a second.
Dang, you know what I'm craving right now? Fuck, some muffins. Like hella carb, a big steak with barbecue sauce on it. Yeah, I'm gonna go over my calories today on purpose. I starved myself.
Gio says, probably a couple years since I currently have no friends.
Probably a couple of years.
Yeah.
So then the answer is you need to go out tonight or tomorrow. See that? Now let's say I'd said to you, you should always go out with a wing. I would be doing a disservice.
Yep.
And you know one thing I've really learned in the last couple of days? People don't ask questions properly.
Well, you're
Study
showing
my
their head.
girlfriends.
Yeah, they're not even wording what they're meaning. Nobody's wording what they mean.
It hasn't been looked at because once you formulate the question, then getting the answer is much easier. And I think that's scientists also. They have to formulate the right question. The answer's got to be there once the question is there. The question, in my opinion, presumes there must be an answer, otherwise it wouldn't be a question. So the moment the question exists, there has to be an answer. Right? It just
Yep.
seems like
I just said that on the.
at least it sounds right.
Yeah, I just said that on the AMU. What I was saying,
did?
I said this is a teaching from AZD. Blah blah blah. Said the same thing.
No way.
Yep.
No problem without solution.
Yep. Shout out Gavin. Shout out Seth.
Each solution has a problem.
Night Stalker, what's up? Night
YouTube
Stalker.
Live's doing well. You know, it's been doing well.
Is that my YouTube or your YouTube?
Mine,
Because I'm gonna start going on mine.
bro?
I
I've been
step a lot.
asking for that a long
Yeah,
time.
I should have it on my phone. Tonight I don't feel like doing it. But tomorrow.
Yeah,
What attracts a woman at first glance?
especially when you
Looks.
podcast.
Value looks, but looks means value. So if you have a big, nice car, nice chain, you're tall or handsome, something of value attracts her. But it's definitely something she sees.
Hey, bro, what do you mean? You're saying wing woman. What about a wing woman? Because you just typed wing woman.
Wheezy asks, "Did you really make AZD millions of dollars? Because that's crazy."
Not million, 2.5 or something. How crazy is it? Is it crazy enough for you to do the course and you learn? Or is it just crazy enough to have a conversation because that's crazy? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is it like, that's crazy, I want to learn? Or is it like, oh, that's crazy, I'm not even committed to one sentence in my life? Because I'm hearing the second one.
Yeah, me too.
You see that?
Yep.
People have zero commitment. If it's that crazy, if it's true, you don't want to learn it? You don't want to learn it? It's not important?
Yeah.
If it's not true, why do you care if it's crazy? Are you just saying it?
What?
Put some commitment behind your fucking words, everybody, and watch what happens in your life.
Confidence. What about confidence? I don't get it. You said
Smash that like, YouTube, you guys. There's 10 of you watching right now. I see one like. That's weird. Y'all should be liking it. Like the post, guys. Drive it up. Comment. Maybe comment some hashtags.
Guys, if you're on the stream right now, you wanna do two things right now. You wanna first send this to someone you know, and then the second thing you wanna do, you wanna type that. You wanna click that little emoji button on the bottom right corner of your screen. You wanna tap that a bunch of times. The fire, the 100, because we're here answering your questions. 8 o'clock here in Las Vegas with AZD. So help us out with that. You know, contribute. That's the least you can do now. There you go. There's some fires. Let's get some more fires. Only like 2 or 3. Let's get like 20. Yeah, that's good. There are over 4,000 religions and over 18,000 gods, so I believe in energy. Right, but I don't understand. But I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense because what does that have to do with a wing woman and confidence? Those are all like totally not.
That was a funny statement.
How are you? Says Noah.
Good. Thank you.
How old are you, Sultan? 27 years
Yeah,
old.
you're old,
I'm an old man.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm shriveled up.
What's it
and
like
old.
being so old?
Fuck.
Weird, right?
It's hard. You wake up, you're fucking hungry, body's hurting.
You're hungry.
Yo, the questions on here be wild. Yeah, they're good.
Really?
I guess.
Damn, how pathetic every other student must be.
Guys, type. Yeah, you want to type those fire. You see those fire emojis right there? Yeah, get more of those. Good, good, good. Let's get some hundreds, some fires. Let's get some hearts in there. Send us some hearts, bro.
Does it change the algorithm?
Yes.
Oh, you don't have your car anymore, do you?
Huh?
It changes the algorithm for us guys. So
Your car? You don't have
that's
it.
appreciated.
My car? I
You
don't have
young,
a car.
G. I am young, but I've been studying AZD. So I've gained a lot of wisdom for being so young.
Wise dome. Wisdom is wise
Yep,
dome.
I got a wise dome, bro. I'm ahead of everybody who has been studying AZD.
That's damn true.
I thought you were at least 30. Huh, no.
Yeah, he looks old.
Who is AZD?
What is AZD?
What?
Yeah, what is it?
Why is AZD?
Noah, how'd you find out about this page, bro?
It's a scene from one of my favorite Marvel movies, Guardians of the Galaxy. It's so funny because one of these haters, he keeps calling you Batista, and it's actually Batista that's the actor. That's so interesting. And he's like, where is Gamora? And they're like fighting, and he's like, who is Gamora? And then Batista's dumbass character's like, why is Gamora?
They make them into an idiot, right?
Hmm?
They make them into an idiot.
Hey, Silver
Yeah.
Swords, how old are you, brother?
He doesn't even have. No, that's a trick.
Wow, this is interesting. This guy,
Noah, did you just find our page right now, bro? That's fucking wild.
he comments some interesting things, but then
What happened?
this last thing is a good question, I think. Does AZD believe in the Anunnaki?
Yeah. I do, 100%. 100% believe in the Anunnaki.
You're
Oh,
25. You're 25. You're telling me I'm old? What? Bro, I'm 27.
Green, done.
That's funny.
At least one.
That's cool, man.
sides or just the green side?
No,
That's dope.
I lost it though. I couldn't do anything. Now I just got the green.
I remember being 25. It sucked.
You didn't like being 25?
Hell no. I hated being 25. I hated being basically every age until 2 years ago. Until like 26 maybe.
Which was 25.
Yeah, it's
No, it was about 26. It was like on the cusp of
That's when you
26.
started liking life?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
What happened? What was the change?
What was the change? Change was I had a better relationship with my family.
There you go.
Had a better relationship with myself.
Yep.
And that was really the main changes. And then everything else that changed came from those two changes.
Yep.
You know, obviously women,
They go hand in hand.
and you know, starting to make a little more money. It was just it came from those two changes. Those two changes, if they didn't happen, those other things wouldn't have happened. So,
So close.
because I could hear some guys saying, "Well, I made a lot of money. I got a bunch of girls." Yeah, but why did you get? You got those for a reason. Yeah, of course you got to work hard. You got to put in your time. That's a fact. But if you don't have,
That someone tries to kick you.
you know, it's cringy. It's cringy to say to love yourself,
Yeah, you
but I'm saying it from a position of being there. So if you
Maybe not yours.
if you don't like yourself
But you don't want to be like falling.
and you don't have a good relationship with your family, I don't believe you're gonna get very far in anything you do. And even if you do make a lot of money, you're still gonna be very miserable, and you're not gonna enjoy your life. You're gonna enjoy your life, very. No, hold on. You're gonna enjoy. Hold on. I'm going off the truth here. Hold on. Let me get back on the truth train for me. Anyway, I'm not gonna keep going on that. That's my answer.
What you guys don't know is that part of picking up girls has been for us to go back and handle our communication with our moms and dads and family members.
That was an entire advanced. Class. Like not one class.
So it's like 3 months.
That was like a 3-month period of advanced teaching where AZD went
What's
through.
really interesting is we're very close to that in this camp.
I think you're
This
right.
is the next level.
Do you believe in Jesus Christ?
Yes. I don't know if he was alive or if he existed, but I believe in the idea of Jesus Christ, yeah. I believe the idea of Christ is real.
Noah.
Oh, hold on. You don't even know how hard that was. Nobody has ever used those words like that, right? Because you can't deny the idea of Christ. The idea of Christ is so real. You just gotta go down the street and see all the churches and notice people worshiping Christ and stuff like that. So the idea of Christ, Yeah, the idea of Christ is very real.
The guys at South Park made an episode about that.
About the idea of Christ?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
They were like, yeah, they did all these different characters in mythology, even Santa Claus and Easter Bunny and all these things, and they were like, these entities are all more real than any of you, because when you die, no one will even know you existed. But these entities still exist.
That is the truth, isn't it?
And that was the whole punchline. They made a comedy out of it for 20 minutes.
South Park is brilliant, dude.
Yeah, dude, those guys. Dude, there was some show, I don't know if you ever heard or saw of it, where it was like a documentary about how in 6 days they make an episode from zero to
Yeah, I saw
zero
that.
to complete
That
episode.
was amazing.
Really?
Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
and you see the two creators and how they're really the
Well-
brainchild of it. They have all this staff,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, it's really the one guy who's kind of like on the spectrum genius,
Yeah.
and then his friend who's like the only guy that can like work with him,
Keep with that.
and they make it like
That makes sense.
it was pretty dope.
Oh, big bro.
I said you're young, not old. Oh, my bad, bro. I realized that now. Where did AZD get his knowledge?
I study law, I still do.
Well, obviously aliens came down here, fucked monkeys, and now we are here. That was funny. Noah, hey bro, did you just find about this page, man? Because it says you just followed. Did you like just come across the page and now you're on live? That's pretty cool.
What's AZD's favorite science, like chemistry, physics, etc.?
I watched Steve Azar's live on YouTube.
Nice?
The last time I was live on YouTube was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I want to change my life. Where do I start?
New managing moderators can, I don't know. Say that again?
I want to change my life. Where do I start?
You start by having a wake up time. What time do you want to wake up tomorrow? Start now. What time are you going to give your word that you're going to wake up tomorrow and the rest of the week? That's how you start. You start with waking up.
Rohit asks, how do you attract potential mates in your life if you're supposed to be going through certain places where women are envy over how good you appeal? Question mark. Meaning they don't want you to leave them.
Question not clear.
Yes. Question not clear.
Ask it again.
Good answer. Do you believe in sin?
Yes, I do, but not. Well, let me define it. Sin would be when a person goes against their beliefs. That would be a sin, because you can't sin if you don't believe in sin. Does that make sense? Somebody else would say I sin because I eat pork, but if I don't believe in that, then it's not a sin to me. But I believe in sin in that I know every human being knows when they violate their own ethics.
Nice.
If top Hollywood actors can't keep a woman, if the divorce rate is more than 50%, what makes you think you can keep a woman unless she's really cool? Just hit and quit.
Well, what makes me think I keep a woman is on April 2nd coming up. I've been with Electra for 18 years. So I've kept my original girlfriend, actually, believe it or not.
I like your
I'm
videos.
still in my relationship 18 years later.
Jorge says, I like your videos. They help a lot. Bro, those are just reels. You don't even know, man.
You don't know.
Imagine the real class. This is a class every single day,
We
except
just
Monday.
finished the class,
We
right?
just finished, yeah. It was like a 2
Hey,
hour
we're
class.
about this shit. That's why we live here. Everybody in this room is 100% dedicated to the study of the human spirit and the mind. 100%. 100%. You can talk about it. We're true Stoics. I said that when the movement started. This is what Stoics do. They get together in the spirit of Stoicism and they speak their philosophies. And they see if they're right or wrong. And then they go out into the world. Because a Stoic is
Guys,
supposed
type
to be a man who
questions.
goes out into the world
Participate.
Yeah.
and also does well at his task.
Otherwise, I'll have to
Very
go to
well.
another app.
Very well. He's supposed to do whatever his task is at the highest level. That's what makes a Stoic. If he's a janitor, he's the best janitor in the world. So we do that.
Geo
We live
says,
that life.
does AZD think the devil... Oh, no, wrong. Wait. Do you agree that honesty is an aphrodisiac?
Aphrodisiac makes some people out of sex. No, I don't believe that. I believe it's very important, but it's not.
Jorge, we have a class tomorrow with AZD at 5 p.m. Those are where the reels are coming from. All the reels you guys are watching are coming from class. So you're getting a 15-second reel from what class is, what, like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So tomorrow there's a class. If you'd like to
What's up,
attend,
YouTube? It's been a long time.
free class on me. Just hit me up on this page. Will you ever get married?
I'm not going to be looking at these messages. I'm not going to say never. I've learned not to say never.
Where's the classes? The classes are all recorded. There's over 1,300 already.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
We're in Vegas, everybody. YouTube, I haven't been on for a long time. I moved to Las Vegas, and I live with players, and we're playing the game at the highest level. I never stopped. So
Oh.
welcome to YouTube.
All the classes are in a vault on the members website, brother. There's over 1,300 already recorded classes, and there's class 6 days a week right now. So once you register for the program, you get all 1,300 recordings, plus you get class every day except Monday, no class. Not to mention, you're never going to hear the same lecture twice out of over 1,300 lectures. You're not going to hear the same lecture twice.
But not to mention that.
Ever.
Yeah, I'm not going to mention that part, but I just kind of have to slide it in there just in case.
I'm not gonna say that though. Oh, so much. Don't throw it.
What about heaven or hell after death or judgment
I'm
day?
getting used to throwing
What
it.
about
That's a habit, right? Keep going.
It's the website on your
What's
page.
that?
What about? Oh, real quick. It's the website. Yeah, it's the website on my page, brother. Yes, it's the link in the bio of this page. What about heaven or hell after death or judgment day?
No, I don't believe in that.
Yeah. Were you born? Someone else asked somebody else. Did you get where you are because you manifested, or was it hard work?
Both. They go together.
Yeah.
Manifesting is not easy work. So it's easy everybody to be manifesting.
Exactly, especially girls, because they do it all
Everybody,
the time.
yeah.
Girls are always manifesting.
Girls are the greatest manifestors.
They are,
of
especially
shit.
strippers.
Yeah. They know the whole. They know the whole philosophy.
Strippers are the best. They got it down.
Yeah. If you ever want to learn self-help, go talk to a stripper.
Yeah.
She knows it all.
Fuck yeah.
It's a refined
Okay,
human.
throw it. I didn't throw it that time.
So is someone really gonna go on there and be like, so I wanted to talk
Haram,
to
yes. That's where he's from, Tehran.
Most,
Zoomer Code says, what's AZD's background? How did you first get into the game?
I studied mystery method, and then all the old school people like Ross Jeffries and Mihal and Hypnotica and Dave D'Angelo. A lot of names I studied differently.
Rate the pain of those head taps from 1 to 10.
10.
How serious do you take numerology in your life?
I don't. It does. Every time I've read it though, it's blown my mind. It's not something that I use in my life to make any decisions. There's a lot of things that I believe work that I don't need to use everything. You know what I mean? Just like there's a lot of food nutrients. There's a lot of philosophy. So, one thing I've learned is to just know what it is that I want to do and go there. Red.
Nice.
Done one. so
Sexy
far.
Scotian, shout out. Followed the... Man, I like how TikTok people follow you in your live.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. My goal is to get 10 new followers on one live stream.
Oh, you'll get it. It'll be hundreds today. Hundreds. I saw that when you said that.
I texted that dancer from yesterday.
Yeah.
I said, in my thoughts, sending you positive energy and good vibes tonight. Just says, thank you. Have a blessed night. Would you like to go to the park with me tomorrow?
Ooh,
I'll be taking my daughter every day and walking on nature.
that's beautiful. We met a stripper last night. That's Fernando. He lives here. He met a stripper and she invited him to a park today. That's game. That's some game right there.
What's your
She was cute. Wait, is that the one last night?
Yeah.
She was pretty.
Yeah, she's
The
pretty.
one you fed?
She's pretty.
Someone asks, what's
She's
your...
like a big Jesus Christ
What
lover.
makes you fall?
Oh, that works.
Yeah.
Right now,
I
especially.
murdered her with
We're
this
going right
shit.
back in. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your intention with the information you put out?
Just to express myself as much as I can. Like truth. That's it.
Guys on YouTube, you guys start commenting. This last chance. I'm going to have to go to
She's
Instagram.
really pretty. Yeah, I agree.
How do you deal with the thoughts of suicide?
I remind myself that my parents love me and other people, and I can't do that. Somebody somewhere doesn't want me to die.
Zoomer Code, do you all live together? Yes. This is... The 5 of us live together, plus Zotis is guest resident. And he's living with us while he moves to Vegas. We'll have another resident tomorrow also.
Sissy in the house.
Susie will be in the house. So yes, these guys, we all live together.
Okay, we're gonna try another.
And 26 of us live here in Vegas. This is just 6 of us.
Yeah.
And they all started just like all you guys online right now. Just like me. Just someone online came across AZD content, was like, that's dope, and then just got more and more involved. I was just an online guy, just like you guys.
How fast can you solve that cube?
I can't. I just bought it tonight. It's my first attempt, and I'm not solving shit. I've done one color so far.
Should we fall in love at all if we lack logic in that state?
See, you're another one of those people that really needs a lot of help. no, this person is not okay.
What was the question again?
Should we fall in love even if it lacks logic or something like that? But, I mean, it doesn't matter. The moment the sentence started, your sentence structure, that's what I teach, called sacred syntax. Your sentence structure is so off of what a natural being would ever say that I know how messed up you are in life. And again, just like the last guy, I might even be the same guy. You're actually very smart, which is crazy. It's crazy to be that smart and have zero friends. You have zero friends. People with friends don't have that syntax, that order. Tell me if I'm wrong, I promise. I'd want to know if I'm wrong.
Please make a podcast.
Yeah, we're getting it. Podcast on the way. Coming up. Furniture on the way. Podcast on the way.
In class every day, except Monday.
Zol, did you say something?
Yeah, Fred from YouTube asks, how do you know something's meant for you?
How do you know something's meant for you?
Yeah. How do you know something's meant for you?
That person needs a lot of help, just like this person needs a lot of help. Okay? You need to understand, you need to practice, you need to learn what I teach because you are not okay. Whoever's saying that.
He's on YouTube.
Oh, you're on this one?
He's on, yeah, I'm
Oh, okay,
reading the
thanks.
comments on yours.
Yeah, do that. Please do that. You need help, dude. Big time. Get in class. Get in class. Zoti's giving you information. Zoti's can bring you to a free class. You can do that. You can give them a free class tomorrow. Anybody who's fucking needs it. One free class. Just make sure they show up, camera on the face and all that. We're here. You guys don't understand. We're gonna change the world. We are. And because of you. Because you need help. And I'm gonna help you. And then once I help you, you're gonna help everybody else just like these guys are. And that's it. And we're gonna have a good time doing it. We're actually gonna have a great time doing it. Just so you know. Your life doesn't have to be shit anymore. We've solved enough of the Rubik's Cube of our life to be able to have a good time. Now we're trying to see how fast we can solve it and how far we can go with it.
Gio says, Arash's videos have landed me a date with a hot woman. Salute. Life-changing videos on YouTube.
Poor guy. Poor guy. You're welcome, and just be ready for you to come back and tell me that she really broke your heart.
Oh,
That's what's gonna happen. The way
yeah,
you
for
said
sure,
that.
100%. I already heard it.
That was Sultan.
Yeah, it was me.
Yeah, Sultan, that's him before.
How much does AZD charge for coaching and mentoring?
You should just get to the first step is to just come to the class where everybody's in. $97 a month. Then from there, there's a lot of stuff.
Yep, that's right. Class is in the bio,
Start
guys.
with that. Everyone's got to start in class. Okay, I'm gonna let you know real quick.
Actually, the bio is the business mentorship, so that one's a more expensive class. So if you guys want the daily class, just DM this account. I'll talk to you.
Zoti, did you gonna read or no?
Yeah, he's asking, how does he get access to the class?
Okay, you're gonna help him. Okay. Zoti is typing. Zoti is my bodyguard. He's
I'm
huge.
out of here.
Okay, brother.
All right, brother.
Are you here or are you going somewhere else?
I'm gonna go to a casino.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna have a meeting with Ambu right before.
Okay, enjoy, man.
Oh,
Oh,
And then see if
wow.
Ambu, if he's like too busy to do IMC TV or not. You gotta check those messages.
Hey, you're not gonna have a problem with gambling, are you? Like losing your money, all your money and shit. You know how to control yourself?
No, I don't know how to control myself.
Do you not? Because I don't want you to get fucked up.
No,
Sure, you'll be alright. Okay.
I'm good.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, man, have fun.
what is the best way to text someone new and maintain her attention?
Well, I don't recommend texting too much.
Yeah.
I used to text a lot, just so you guys know, and I was really good at it.
Yeah.
But no,
You are. I mean,
yeah, but I don't anymore.
yeah.
I think that text game is not a good idea. I was really good at it. I have a whole camp I did 5 for 5. I have some of the greatest texts you could ever write.
I always hated texting. I always
Yeah, it's
resisted.
not the best thing to do.
All these people asking about how to get with women, you first need to fall in love with yourself because you will keep losing them until you do.
The person asking, what relationship are you in right now? Can you tell us how long you've been with the person, or are you single right now?
What does AZD think about zodiac signs?
I love zodiac
Is
signs.
it
I'm
fake?
gonna one day teach a whole thing on zodiac. It honestly has come up more times than anybody would ever know how many times I've backed out of that.
He said,
I know something about zodiac. What?
He said, do you think it's fake?
What is?
Zodiac. Or do you think it's real? Like,
No, I don't think it's fake. I don't think we know how to do it, but I don't think it's fake. Because I know that the planet has been relying on that information for a very long time.
Lee says, even singing the same song for years, doing the same thing, and it don't look like you've elevated.
Myself?
I think that's what he's saying.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Caleb says, how to be genuine with people.
Thank you. Hey, hold on. I want to take a moment for that guy.
Oh, okay.
So it looks like I've been... Do we say that again? Or read that again? Everybody listen.
Yeah,
listen
the
to what
grammar,
your comment sounds like.
it
Listen.
starts on the word even. So he says, even singing the same song for years now. Oh, there must be a previous comment, actually. But this comment says, even singing the same song for years now, doing the same thing, and it don't look like you've elevated.
Would you like to go live and talk? Or are you a coward behind words on camera? Because I would love for you to go live and tell me that right now. Go ahead. If you can go live, your communication is valid. If you can't go live, you could be a 12-year-old boy that I'm not going to beat up. Right? So if you like to go live, ask to go live, and then let's talk about me staying the same.
Lee asked to come live. I can't invite you.
Everybody get that? Everybody who's watching him? Everybody's watching him. The man who decided to say that. I'm inviting him to go live to say it. If you don't go live, block him.
Okay.
Because then he's not an actual person. Everybody get that? Mm-hmm. If you have something to say, back it up with your face, go live, and I won't block you. But you're gonna dialogue. If you can't go live and you just spew negativity, you're gonna have to be blocked. It's not because you said something negative, it's because you're not willing to stand behind it. Because I'm willing to have a talk with you. Alright? So go ahead and go live, and let's hear what you have to say real quick. Since you have a lot to say.
And then Caleb also, a different question, how to be genuine with people.
How do you become disgenuine with people? Can you answer that? Answer that. And the answer it though. Try answering. Put words. How do you become disgenuine with people? Answer that, and I'll give you the answer right now.
AZD, I've seen so far, you the second person who wants to change the world and actually does something instead of just talking.
I don't want to change the world. It's going to change the world. I want to help bring end to the suffering that in me I brought an end to. There's certain things I don't suffer for at all. And I worked on me to get there. And I know how I did that. I would like to do that for people. That's what I like to do. And I know that that is going to change the world. Right? Because a person, in order to not suffer where I used to suffer, is going to have to change themselves. And if the person changes themselves, that's the world. The world is people. That's how I know the world is going to change. Because all the people here have changed. I keep changing. And the numbers keep going up, right? More people. Look, this guy who's been watching me on YouTube, who said I've been the same guy, blah, blah. He failed to realize that now there's a TikTok and 3 other accounts going live right now. So as far back as that guy was when I was singing that song, he doesn't understand there's 4 cameras on me now.
Yeah. And I don't know if he's on anymore, so I'll just block him.
Oh, he left?
Yeah.
He has to get blocked. That's sad.
Someone who asked a question earlier says, I'm dead inside, but that's okay, I deal with it.
You have to try that again. So now, remember somebody asked about being genuine. So now I want you to not use the word I'm dead inside, because that's not your words. You got that from a song or a girl. How would you say that? I'm dead inside, but that's okay. All of that, you just ran a script and I saw it. It was not you. You were taught those words and that whole sequence of events. Now, I do believe you're suffering, so how would you say you're suffering the way you're really suffering?
All right, guys.
You're not dead inside. Those words were given to us.
I wish he was my father.
All right, we're going to go live on the Instagram now.
Well, I'm
IMC
gonna
Base
be your
1.
mentor,
Close.
and you'll be a better